It was so cold last night. Look what happened. This is the dishes that we left out, utensils that we're gonna wash. And look like a popsicle now. It was 26 degrees early in the morning. Last night 27, then it became 26 degrees. Freaking cold. It's gonna be another cold night, one more night. So extreme cold. We're cooking some lumpia. This is gonna be our lunch. There's some here that's already prepared. Yum. Well, we cleared up some brushes here, so you guys can see there some we're gonna make compost out of it, so we're gonna add that to the soil and make it more viable, which is good. Let me show you guys the this soil right here, the sand by this bush, compared to the other sides, because when this bush loses its leaves, it just falls on the ground and helps with the soil. Take a look at this. It looks great. You see that? So you know this soil is better than the other ones. And take a look. The one that's outside it, it's mostly sand. You see that? Compared to this one right here, it's way better. So that's to the time where all this weeds, all these leaves has fallen, so it helped with the soil, which is nice. So that's what we're gonna do here, do some composting, and that should help with the soil. We're going to collect some ashes here on our fire pit, so we're gonna mix that in with the rest of the compost. That's potash, so that's gonna help with the soil as well. About that, guys, we got a generator on. We gotta get some heat, so we turn it on. So this case right here, I already marked it. That's where the fire pit is at. So we're gonna we're gonna build something to cook in this area. This is gonna be like an outdoor cooking area. And this one right here is probably gonna be outdoor shower, and that one right there, so that's gonna be like an outhouse. Already dug a hole on some areas right here. I'm gonna be putting some fruit trees there, and also here on the other side as well, right there. So that's where I'm gonna put some more trees right there. I already transplanted the mandarin over there. I'm probably gonna put orange tree or maybe a lemon tree, and maybe some few nectarines. So this area is gonna be probably for citrus. And this farther away right here in the back area, we're gonna be putting a extension of the chicken coop. So we're planning to put more chickens, and this is gonna be there where they can run around and get some exercise and all that. But that's gonna be an area right there where they can lay eggs and sleep at the same time. I'm gonna be putting more trees right there. So let's go here on the other side. More fruit trees right here. Fruit trees. Fruit trees. And oh, look what my wife did. A little protection from the rodents. So collecting more for the composting. Compost right there, right there. So maybe more fruit trees right there. That's gonna be the pine tree is gonna be right there. So I transplanted the Fuji apple. You got the fig right there. You have the persimmon. I want to get more persimmon because that's gonna be nice. I love persimmon. And pine tree right there, and one more pine tree, one at the end right there, probably a fruit tree. So that's gonna provide shade, because this is, you guys can see, this is where the sun rises and it gets really hot during the summertime right here, because that's where the sun's gonna be at. And you guys see right here, let's take a look. You got little it's funny, put a little design there. You got the sun and look like a flag, doesn't it? I don't know if you guys can see. What flag do you think that is? But anyway, this area is gonna be for our vegetables and all that. So we're gonna put a greenhouse right here on this area right here. So I got the fig right there. I got another fig. And let's go over here. It's by the pond area, which is unfilled until it starts raining during the rainy season. I don't know, do they call it monsoon season here? I'm not sure, but I think that's more like in Arizona. But I put more, I planted the one in a pot. This is a fig, and you got the lang juju right there. So yeah, slowly but surely I'm gonna be planting more stuff here, and I'll do a video with guys, and hopefully that's will inspire you guys to do the same, especially this time. And you know, there's a lot of things going on around the world, so let's go ahead and plant stuff, guys. If you plant one tree, that's going to help with the environment. So go ahead and do that. Please, let's do that. Okay? So I'll keep you guys up to date on the rest of the things I'm going to plant here. Thank you guys, and mabuhay. Oh, and also let's go here in front. I'm going to put more fruit trees here. It's already been marked, so I know how it looks like, where it's gonna be at. One more right there, one more right there, one right there on the other side. So this is on the left side. Oh, and one right here. So take a look here. I put collected some PVC pipes around the land. You see that? That's gonna help. I'm gonna put the plant in there and put this one as well. So when I water, I'm gonna put it in here, so the water will go directly to the soil instead of just being on top and it's just gonna evaporate. So that's gonna help with watering as well. I know that works good. I took it out on some of the plants before I have the fence, because the squirrels and the rabbits are climbing up to it. But since we have the fence now, that's gonna help a lot. So I can start go over here. I think I got a helicopter flying out again. One more tree right there by the fence, at the edge of the fence. One more fruit tree right here, and I'm gonna put 2 more here on this side, but yeah, it's gonna look like a forest once this trees grows up, but it's gonna look nice. We're starting in here, then we'll expand it on the rest of the land. So oh, here you go, we got the helicopter again. There it is. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's flying again. So every Sunday or every weekend, sometimes on weekdays too, they keep on flying here. Look what we have today for lunch. It's my wife's and I second date. It's a lamb kebab. That's lamb, roasted pepper, roasted tomatoes right there with rice, with, what do you call this? Hummus? Hummus. You got salad and their
Sharma stuffed
bread. What is that? Sharma
stuffed grape.
Stuffed grape and
Mediterranean.
look at this
salad.
Salad. It looks yummy. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and see how this tastes like right here. I must admit, the lamb tastes really good. We got this at House of Kebab. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, press the like button, and you make sure you do that, because you guys are going to see the next video on how we do things here in the land, our homestead and our food forest. Mabuhay everyone.